Namaste. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Sacramento, welcome. Good morning. Namaste. Good morning. Good morning, Maryland. Las Vegas, namaste. South Africa, welcome. Enjoying your winter down there. Miami. Okay, Brazil. The Isle of Skye in Scotland, welcome. Is that the Outer Hebrides or the Inner Hebrides? I'm never quite sure. San Francisco, welcome. Fort Lauderdale, Brazil. Slovenia, welcome. Toronto. Good morning, Santa Monica, welcome. Colorado, New Jersey, Tehran, welcome. Houston, Texas, Cooper Island, welcome. Telluride, Fiji, Brazilian in the Philippines, okay, you get around. Long Beach, a little bit of sun there. Chicago, Melbourne, Durban, welcome. Boca, I think that's Boca Raton, Boulder. It's Las Vegas, Venezuela, Inner Hebrides, okay, thank you. Yeah, my sister lives on Isla, not far away, Richmond, Virginia. Hopefully I'll get to see her now. They're opening up the UK. Belgium, welcome. Iran, Northern Ireland, welcome. Pennsylvania, Sweden, Washington, D.C., New York City, Kent, Washington, New York, Novato, California, Texas, Prosper, okay. Warsaw, Las Vegas again. Quite a few from Las Vegas today, unless it's the same person. They keep popping up. Japan, welcome. Okay, Long Beach, New York, Colorado again. New Hampshire, Argentina, Norway, Colombia, Dubai. Ooh, we're all over the place. Cold winter in Sao Paulo. Ooh, well, it'll warm up again, don't worry. San Francisco Bay, España, Berlin, London, Aptos. Good evening from somewhere. Sweden. Love and light to all, thank you. Durango, Colorado, Florida. Orange County, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Okay. All right, quite a mouthful, that one. India, good to have you here. All right, so I hope that you're all staying well and safe wherever you are. I know there's still a lot of challenges in many parts of the world. We thought we were getting things sorted out here in the US, but it looks as though we're sliding back a little bit. But anyway, hopefully we'll get it sorted out sooner or later. I think we're back to wearing masks again, but that's okay. I mean, whatever we need to do to protect ourselves and protect other people. So please, follow the rules. Okay, so our topic today is focused. All right. So here's a quote. This is from the Bhagavad Gita, the wonderful Bhagavad Gita, one of my favorite books to read. As a lamp in a windless place does not flicker, so is the disciplined mind of the yogi practicing concentration on the self. Supreme bliss comes to the yogi whose mind is completely tranquil and whose passions are quieted, who is free from stain and has become one with the Absolute. There we go. So that's being focused, being totally there. And this is, of course, what we do with our spiritual practices and focus. I mean, although they say concentration here, I mean, Doesn't mean to say we should be rigid about anything. No, we have to be flexible and go with the flow, but have a little focus. And it's the same with all areas of our lives, just don't be blown around all over the place. I mean, it's easy for that to happen, especially these days with all this stuff going on and with all the social media. When I was a kid, long time ago now, I mean, we didn't have social media and all this stuff, so things didn't change. We weren't aware of them changing, quite so quickly, and so we could kind of, stay with one thing for a little while before something else came along, before a friend came along and said, hey, I heard about this, let's try this. Now, of course, it's every second there's things popping up on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. So it's even more important, that we stay focused. Can I see the book? It's the Bhagavad Gita. I don't have a copy sort of right here in front of me, but anyway, it's a wonderful spiritual book. So find what your purpose is, or what you're going to be doing, even just the purpose for the day. It doesn't have to be a whole lifetime purpose, although of course that's important, but just, this is what I have planned for today. How can I stay focused and not get distracted all over the place? It's, it's easily done. I mean, it happens to all of us, it happens to me. I have, okay, I'm going to finish this, writing this article or something today, and then of course something else comes and somebody calls and whatever, and before you know where you are, the day's gone and you haven't even started. But it's important to have that focus, in all areas of your life, but particularly with your spiritual practice. Keep that focus, keep that regularity there, decide what you're going to do and when you're going to do it. So I like to do a whole life becomes our spiritual practice, of course, but the sort of set pieces like meditation and yoga asanas and things like that. I mean, I like to, do them if I can at the same time each day, because then it kind of keeps me in that rhythm. It keeps the focus there, and it's not, that becomes the priority. If you just say, oh, well, I'll do it whenever I can fit it in, then of course, it gets thrown around all over the place. So, all right. Okay. All right, so anyway, let's meditate, and we'll use the mantra Dharana, Dharana, Dharana. And if you're familiar with Patanjali's 8 limbs of yoga from the Yoga Sutras, then you'll know that this is the sixth limb of yoga, Dharana, which is to start to have focused attention. It's really what it is. And so we have a mantra. We focus on the mantra, we drift away, we come back to it, we have something. And it's like an anchor. So find the anchors in your life, and a mantra for meditation, but it can be other things or other people, that when you find yourself drifting off, wandering away, you have something that kind of pulls you back to it, okay? So, anyway, we'll use Dharana, which is focused attention. We'll use that as our mantra. So let's close our eyes. Just take a few breaths, just allow the body to settle. Allow the mind to settle. See if you can just hold the mind a little bit in one place. I know the mind loves to race around all over the place, jumping around. See if you can just be a little easier with it. Let's start our mantra, Dharana, Dharana, Dharana. Just allowing the vibration to give us that sense of focused attention. Dharana, Dharana, Dharana. When your awareness drifts away, then just gently come back to the mantra. This is it. Not forcing, not rigid concentration. Just be easy. When we drift off onto other thoughts or listening to noises or other distractions, when we notice that, then we come back. Dharana, Dharana, Dharana. As we have this focus, then the mind goes deeper. Our awareness goes deeper. The mind doesn't go deeper, the awareness goes deeper into the mind. Deeper levels of the mind, deeper levels of awareness. Dharana, dharana, dharana. Once in a while we slip into the silence. So please continue. I'll watch the time. Still with your eyes closed, please stop repeating the mantra. Just continue resting easily. I'll chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for health and longevity. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sukhandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityamukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's send love, light, and blessings out to the whole world. Just unconditionally sending blessings, energy, peace, harmony to everyone, everywhere. If you need some extra support today, then please accept this. We'll finish with the 4 intentions for living a happy, healthy, harmonious life. Please repeat them silently after me, both for yourself but also for the world at large. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert, focused mind. Lightness of being. Let's begin to gently move our body, taking a few deeper breaths, easing ourselves back into the day's activity. And when you're ready, please open your eyes gently. Namaste. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us today, spending these few minutes with us. Hopefully it was useful for you. So today, see if you can be a little more focused with things in your life, Have you decide what you're going to do and then stick with it. When you get distracted, come back. You get distracted, you come back. That's the process of meditation. We have the mantra or our breath, whatever it is we're using as our vehicle, and that's, our anchor, if you like. We drift away, we come back, and, do this in life today or in life in general. You have your anchors, those things that you always come back to, that ground you, to, stabilize you. Your breath is a great anchor. The breath is always with us. You never go out and leave it at home and, forget to take it with you. It's always there. And the breath always brings us into that, present moment. It always grounds us. So when you find yourself getting, lost into the chaos and confusion, just take a few breaths. Just be aware of your breath. It helps you to kind of come back and reassemble everything, get your focus again, and then move forward. Okay? All right, so have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay well, stay safe. Look after yourself, look after the world. Lots of love and blessings to you all. Namaste.